New Cetma Lotus HD fins. Hello guys, today we're going to talk about the new polymer blade fins by Cetma Composites, the Lotus HD. Now we've already tried out the standard Lotus, which are actually called LT. And they have given great performance. By the way, the Lotus by Cetma have been actually precursors in the polymer blade fin sector with long blades, and they have actually brought the performance at a higher level. Now, I would never say that polymer blade fins reach the performance of or come close to performance of composite blade fins, but indeed the step up that was made by the Lotus by Cetma was really great some years ago. Starting from the foot pocket, actually, which is the S-wing, which is an amazing foot pocket where all the details are looked after, including these 3 bands on the instep to improve enormously the transmission of the force from the foot to the foot pocket to the blade. So this is very important, and look at these amazing details of the water flows, these water rails on the foot pocket, just to improve the flow of the water from the foot pocket where the turbulences are many. So this flow is a little bit like Formula 1 cars that they have these side wings just after the front wheels. These water rails clean the water flow and improve performance. So very interesting. And then these small water rails here at the tip, which is the most important part. So Cetma has been precursor. Now they have come up with the HD, which is the hard version of the Lotus fins. Both are made of what they call micro-composite polymer material, which is a special blend of polymer, which of course generates better performance and more reliability. But Cetma has decided to make another step forward, and they are able to do this with constant research and development done in Italy in their headquarters together with Cetma company research and development machinery. And we can see now in the video that Andrea Cetma, one of the founders and engineers of materials of the company, is actually analyzing a small part of polymer blend, which is something that they analyze to evaluate all the characteristics, weights, mechanical characteristics, the same characteristics changing with temperature, which is key, going in water and out of water, under the sun. The performance must be kept constant, and the reliability also must be kept constant. So the HD have come to the market because there has been a request by many athletes, both they're fishermen and freedivers. Now for spearfishing, the harder blade is more reactive, more immediate, and gives more control compared to the Lotus LT. So the Lotus HD is harder, more reactive, and gives more control, while the LT is more progressive. So honestly, this fin, this blade works better for a high reactivity response, maybe for a sparrow who is diving in tough sea conditions, waves, current. This is the best choice. And of course, for freedivers who are diving quite deep and need a strong push and a powerful ascent from the bottom, this is the good solution. But probably for apnea indoor and for more relaxing finning, this is the best solution. So today there are 2 interesting possibilities with the Lotus by Cetma. Now, what is important is that both blades have been upgraded with a new blend. In both cases, the reliability has grown also, and so there is more durability in time for both blades. Now, let's look a little bit at the measures of the new HD, which are the same as the LT, but let's just check them quickly. And the total length of the blade at the center from the tip of the foot pocket is around 60 centimeters. If we go to the external part of the fin, where we see this V, so this is a longer part, of course, the length goes up to 65.5 centimeters. The width of the blade is total 18.5 centimeters, and the height of the water rails is around 2 centimeters with a length of 9 centimeters. Now the height is progressive, as you can see, so it's smaller here and then grows going towards the tip of the blade. If we want to check a little bit the thickness also of the blade, we can do that. Let's use this caliper. We are around 2.1 millimeters, even though the center is thicker. As you can see, this part here is slightly thicker. and in fact we go up to 2.9 millimeters, so this is quite thicker, and it gives rigidity to all the to the blade, but this is the same for the LT. Let's weigh the whole fins. The weight of the HD size 43-44 is equal to 1.65 kg. Of course, it's not as light as composite blade fins, and the foot pocket maybe has its weaker part in the weight, but the design is fantastic, the best one on the market. So very interesting. You can check all the article and all the details on the new Lotus HD polymer blade fins by Cetma on apneapassion.com, and we'll soon test these fins in the water. If you like the video, please put like and follow us for more. Thank you.